underway, and I am so thrilled that we are here with our friend Scott Grimes and spending this time bringing you beautiful jade jewelry. The next item we're going to talk about is brand new today, and this is the J sterling silver multi-box chain hammered cuff. I want you to look on the screen there at the amount of silver we're talking about with this cuff. 58 to over 65 grams of sterling silver. It is substantial. It is significant. And to see it on the wrist is to understand it commands attention. Would you look at that beauty? And so we're going to have Scott tell us more about it, but let me start with sizing, because we offer this multi-box chain hammered cuff, meaning that I love the way the chain is done on top of the cuff, and then the cuff itself has texture. We have it in extra small. That's going to be a 6 1/4 inch fit. Small is a 6 3/4 inch fit. The average cuff is a 7 1/4 inch fit. The large cuff is an 8 inch fit, and the extra large is an 8 1/4 inch fit. Scott, this is just stunning.
Don't you absolutely love it?
Love this.
May I ask you a question, Lee? In all your years of your personal shopping for jewelry, but then also here at QVC, have you ever seen anything like this?
Nothing like it.
It's honestly, over the past 10 years, it's one of my favorite all-time cuffs. So just a little background, my friends. Please know you get that perfect, easy hinge, easy to get on, easy to get off. Those of you who know Jay, you know we are known for our cuffs. This is where we live. This is our happy place. So I'm giving you the best of what you love from us. I mean, look at the inside. Who wants to go to Africa today? So that is a scene from out of Africa. So the 2.5 weeks trekking through the Okavango Delta, these are the images that inspired this cuff. You have your giraffe. You have your mountains in the background. Look at the sun as it's rising, and behind there's the acacia tree. Then you have the elephants, the baby and the mama, as they're walking along. I mean, there's so much story and so much soul that is in this cup. And then you get to the details and the weight. When you spoke about that gram weight, this is 8 times the recommended sterling silver. So if you go to a fine-end jeweler and they were to pull something out of the case, which is going to be 3 to 4 times more, this is 8 times what it would normally weigh. Now about the design. The movement, it looks like you have fluid box chain going over this river of sterling silver because of the way we hammered it first. So you have a beautiful, solid, individually cast cuff. That's where you see the basket weave that frames it on either side. And then underneath the box chain, that's part of that initial casting. That's that solid hammered texture. So the way we make the hammered is we carve this in wax first. And we want to make it look as though it's that moonlight that would reflect on the water in the Okavango Delta. So it really shimmers and shines. It has like a water-like effect. Then we're giving you our customer top-rated, your absolute favorite, 2.7 millimeter box chains. And you notice that movement. There's something mesmerizing. We have affixed it. It is soldered all the way across, so do not worry about these ever coming detached. Look at how we build it into the actual cuff. So you're getting, and I promise you, this is going to be the one that you guys are touching all the time on your wrist. And then if you go right back to where you were, Leah, don't you love that carving of that box chain as it comes down?
Look at this.
Is that not super cool and chic and like nothing you've ever seen?
Oh my! Look at, and the continuation is absolutely perfect. And this is the hinged side. Let me turn it to the other side. You can see, and it is seamless in its look. There's your hinge that makes it easy to get on and off. And here's, when you think about this, imagine that's the inside of your cuff bracelet. All of that beautiful, that scene from Africa with the elephants and the giraffes and the rising sun and all of that intricate detail is the inside of your cuff. You truly have, we talk about artisans, Scott, but this really is that work of art, treasured piece that anyone lucky enough to get it will be every time you wear it. One, people are going to reach for your wrist to get a closer look. But two, it just, you've got a special piece of jewelry. Just as a reminder, the sale price, $399.98. That's no matter which size you're choosing. And we have 5 sizes available. We're down to our final 100 of the cuff bracelet. This is stunning. You are absolutely right. And, I've been here a long time, my friend. I've seen a lot of jewelry in my days. Nothing, absolutely nothing like this multi-box chain hammered cuff, which is just beautiful.
I have to say, when the cuff arrived and I spoke to our team, and I go, you guys, I think you're bragging. I think you're actually, because they literally did the best of the best on everything they do. I mean, so it's almost like, let me show you what I can do. Let me show you what I can do. So by bringing all of the highest quality together and manipulating the sterling silver and giving it movement, it really is. Congratulations to everyone who gets this one.
Oh, it is absolutely beautiful. And as I mentioned, we're down to our final, I believe, 100.